We've got this lovely bag. So I'm gonna scrap my scrap project, this one, because I can't put them together. One is so much prettier than the other. So I've finished my front and back. So I've decided it is going to be like pencil case or just your general case, pouch, whatever you want to call it. I've chosen top and bottom. These are going to create a nice little bag. Next step, what we need to do is we're going to square them up and see what size they ended up being. I've rummaged my scrap pile of bigger pieces and I found just a spotty fabric that I'm going to do inside with it. So then next I'm going to cut these the same size. So I'm planning using up the salvage edge and leaving that on top. So we've got inside, outside, inside, outside. I'm going to use black zip for that, just to be different. And then I found two little square fabric samples. I'm going to make into where you hold into when you're opening the zip. You're putting it together like your standard bag. I've got zip quite longer than my fabric, so fabric's facing. So sew as close to the zip as possible. The zipper foot should be kind of guiding you. Gonna give it a little press. So next, right side facing, make sure right up and down match these. Main thing is that these line up. Back to sewing. So I'm going to do the straights now. Really nice. So time to put the zipper on. Next is easy actually. You just match these off. Actually, one thing. I'm gonna put my zips over here and sew these together on place. That kind of stops it as well from going on the other side. So next, make sure this is half open. You just put your outsides together, go from the zip, so make sure the zip is halfway. And the bottom as well. I'll do this closest to the zip first. because I need to be super careful here. You can't get all the way to the zip, so yeah, don't even stress about it. Now let's just do the rest. You can go quite generous seam allowance. I don't want the bag to be very bulky. Next, we're gonna turn these corners into bulky corners. So move one of the seams one side and other seam other side. Take it to your machine and sew together. Bulkiness. Gonna have a quick look inside, make sure it looks good. Let's get on with the easier part, the liner. You literally do the same process, it's just a little bit easier. On a liner, make sure you leave the middle bit open. The bigger you leave it open, the easier it is to turn. Manipulate the zip and the tag at this side. Again, I'm going to do the sewing close to the zip first. Try and do the stitch similar length from the edge, if not more, because you don't want the inside bag to be bulking it up. Right, I left myself about 15 centimeters, I'll say, space to turn the bag around, as it's bulky, so I know it's going to be a little bit trickier than if it wasn't bulky. So next we do the similar thing what we did on our outside, 1 inch roughly from the seam. Cut it up. I'm going to be cutting these a little bit smaller as well. I could use my special scissors, anti-fraying scissors. Corners the same way. The key here is to make sure you pinch into the corners nicely, and then the rest falls into the right place. Anti-fray. Next, remember where I said don't worry if you don't get close to the zip? So now is the time when we're fixing these. So you're taking each side now, placing it flat and sewing it up to that place. And it's time to cut off that zip as well. Other side. So, see you in a bit. I'm going to take a break. Yeah, I broke my needle, so I've decided to do this side by hand. Then I can feel where the zip is, so I can avoid going over zip. Let's see what it's all about. So I've got a little hole in here. I left the zip half open so I can pull it all through. you go, my colourful patchwork bag. Just checking out the corners. This one is good. And this one is good. And when I close it, it's good to hold on to these. Push out the corners obviously. And so the last step is to close the inlay. It's just straight stitch. Go as close to the edge as possible whilst catching both sides. You can give it a press if you wanted to, but just push the inlay in. Oh, it's quite decent size, and whilst I've been doing it, I've been thinking what I could use it for. It's good size, and I'm really missing somewhere to put all my technology like cameras, batteries, a few wires as well. So I think this will be where they're going to live when I'm traveling from my main house to my studio, so I can just bring them nicely here. I don't keep my technology here. Yeah, really nice. Oh my goodness, love it. That is really nice. Bottom, I don't know which side I'm liking. I think my favorite is this one. Really cute. And we've got this lovely bag.